Charge. Talk to the back here. Come around.
Those units, this is a disturbance at First and Belltown.
Oh, thanks.
There's the sound of fighting and someone yelling, and another subject was trapped. Nothing was seen in the display and cannot see anyone at that intersection. We don't know if it was related to earlier nearby.
I'm kind of frustrated. If we had caught that guy earlier, I don't think he would have stabbed him. And we've been following him for a while. Well, we've been following him for a while.
Has he been like dealing drugs or something? Or?
Yeah, that's what we thought. Take it right here, sir. We thought he was dealing, so we started following him, and then he was acting kind of weird with people, and then he punched somebody. We thought, so we were gonna talk about simple assault.
Sure.
But then then it turned out not to be simple assault. So.
Yeah. Well, I was wondering because the victim isn't very forthcoming with us, and
he was buying drugs. They were arguing over money.
Right. Okay.
That's pretty clear.
Sure.
So this is where it got weird. He went left here. But
left from here.
Well, on this street where it's a one-way the other way, he went left, and it's up on the corner where you cross where the bushes are down there.
Down by over there is where the knife is?
That's what I believe, sir.
All right, well, let's just kind of do this since there's not a lot of traffic down here. And so he's going along this path here?
Yeah, he runs across this way, and it's up here in this angle parking lot, right when you angle right here.
Okay.
That's how we ended up on Bell.
This sucker right in here.
There was like a bush shrubbery area, so we're cutting through here, and then keep going. He ran up to where these bushes are right in here, and this is the only chance he would have had to drop it.
Right about in here.
Right in here, because what happened is he ran up to this bush, and he I'll show you kind of how the move he made here. He ran kind of like this, and around like this, sort of looked both ways, and then bolted that way. Okay. So I'm assuming if he dropped it, it would have to be
somewhere around in here.
You know what I mean? Otherwise he was running on the street, so this is the only place it could be.
Oh, let's see.
The thing too is that there was people out here too.
Oh, okay.
So people could have taken the knife too.
Yeah, you never know what.
Well, I mean, that's what we commonly see when people have weapons. They throw it, and then some other crack dude scraps it.
Yeah, ain't that something?
Because there was about 4 people out here when we started chasing him.
Oh, okay.
But then they started screaming Phoenix Jones was coming, and everybody took off.
Okay.
It kind of happened.
Chasing him for a while,
well, we chased him for a long time, but you assault somebody, we're not just gonna let you run away.
Yeah, I understand.
I was on him the whole way through here, and we got him right up there.
Okay,
so I didn't see him drop it through here. The only chance he would have had for me is in this bush.
In here, okay.
That's the only thing I can foresee. Sure. We're gonna give you the video too.
That's
so
awesome.
That'll probably help.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. It's easy to miss stuff. You didn't see how big the knife was or anything like that?
Well, no, he had it in his hand, like I said, right? He puts it in his pocket, then he comes back here and he's rustling like this, and then he books that way. So I'm assuming if he's throwing it, it's here, you know? Yeah. But I didn't, that's the only place I can assume. Everything else was on the street, and the knife would just be laying in the middle of the road.
Yeah.
And we would have seen that on the way up.
Sure. It's easy to miss. Could be that somebody picked it up. Well, I don't know if we're gonna have any luck here.
I don't think we are either. Honestly, I feel like it should be in plain view. So if we don't see it, I feel like it's someone took it.
Yeah, somebody probably picked it up.
I'm really sorry about that. Normally we secure the weapon, and at this point it just didn't happen.
Yeah, no, you guys were doing...
Oh, that's funny. They're over by that building. We already secured that building like an hour ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the alarm went off, so we went through, checked the alarm. None of the doors were compromised, so we called the owner, let him know.
Jeez.
So it's kind of already handled.
That's awesome. Are your friends waiting for you up here still?
They should be, but we were a street up.
All right. Yeah, I just want to make sure.
My guys should not have left without me.
You didn't need a ride somewhere else or anything?
No, standard procedure. Everybody waits. We meet at the rally point.
Cool.
But I think we were down that way, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what? I'll just circle the block and be safe.
Not a problem. You know, we called in a suspicious activity report before the guy stabbed anybody.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you know what time that was?
I can tell you. Let me pull it up. Recent calls. 25 minutes.
Okay.
So right before the stabbing.
And that, was that in the same area that you called in the activity?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you had been watching this one dude all night, you said?
Well, not all night, for about the last 15 minutes before the stabbing.
Okay.
We go around and do basic bar close, and he had been bothering the hot dog vendor.
Okay.
So we went and talked to the hot dog vendor, and he said the guy's kind of sketchy.
Was he acting like he was kind of jacked up on something or weird or...
I can't really say. I don't know his normal behavior. He was acting weird.
Weird.
And that's all I could really say. And then,
okay.
And then from that, you know, the hot dog vendor said he was acting strange, and so then we just wanted to get away from the hot dog guy. So while we're watching him, he walks up, and the other guy starts arguing about $10. Him and some guy arguing about $10. The guy starts walking away, and then before you know it, that's why I think it was drug related.
Oh yeah.
Who argues about $10? I mean,
sure.
At 4 in the morning in Belltown.
Yeah, no, I understand that. I figured that it was probably drug related, but
yeah. You know, thank you. I appreciate it, brother. Am I able to rejoin everybody else?
yes, sir.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So thank you, man.
No, I appreciate it too, man.
You guys have a great night.
You too.